firstly, brother, look at the universe. The universe itself, could the universe come from nothing? Could the universe come from nothing? So nothing cannot bring something. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 times 0 minus 0. Whatever you do with 0 is 0. So nothing will be always nothing. So the universe cannot come from nothing. Did the universe create itself? Did the universe generate itself? It didn't generate itself. So what's the only possibility that you're coming with? Something external, right? Yes? So there has to be something for universe to exist. Something. Yeah? So now, what could that be? So we look at the universe. For example, if you want to know about the cause, what is the cause without seeing it, you look at the effect, right? Sorry, brother. So if you want to know how strong am I, and you haven't seen me doing anything in front of you, and I punch a spot, and you see my mark, like a punch, you look at the mark, it's how deep it is, and you will understand how strong am I, yeah? Because an ordinary person will not be able to, make some, like that effect. So the same way, we look at the universe, brother. The universe is fine-tuned. It's very well perfect. It's made of complex systems. What does this show to you? Intellect. Yeah? So these complex systems, the chance of it is very less likely. Yeah? So this is the only thing that you could come up with is design. So we say there is a designer who designed this universe. I mean, man, you come off your home, you look at these clouds moving like spaceships, and then the rain becomes, crops, and you eat from the crops, and the crops turns up to sperm, and then you reproduce through that. Like, this is a crazy system, man. This is very complex. And someone telling me this just happened by itself. This is a very complex system. So this shows to me as a person that there is someone who designed it by purpose, who is very intellectual, who is very powerful, who set up the system. So we say there is a God. And then we say he sent religions throughout the history. I'll be quick because I have 1 more minute. So then this God sent religions throughout the history. We don't say Islam is the only one. We say scriptures came before Islam. Christianity, Judaism, Zoroastrianism, many other scriptures from God came to people. But what happened? People changed it. People corrupted it. People started worshipping other than God. Then God kept sending prophets. And we say Prophet Muhammad is the last of the prophets. So you have an iPhone, this phone, yeah? This is, let's say, iPhone 20. Before this, iPhone 20 was 19, 18, 17. We believe these scriptures are like this. We adhere to the latest of them. Islam is the latest of them. So, and we have proof for what we believe. I will tell you 3 proofs, and then I'll let you guys go. So, right, okay? Proof number 1, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us about the future. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, Muslims will conquer Rome and Persia. And historian Barnaby, he said the Arabs defeating Rome and Persia is like the people of Eskimo defeating Russians and Americans. It's almost impossible. So the Arabs, Prophet Muhammad said these tiny Arabs with the uncivilized, uneducated Arabs will conquer Rome and Persia. And it happened. He mentioned the places that Islam will go by name. He mentioned Egypt, he mentioned Abyssinia, Sham, Iraq and Syria, Persia, Rome. And Islam went to all of these people. You know what Constantinople? Prophet Muhammad said Islam will enter Constantinople. No one conquered Constantinople for hundreds of years because it had huge walls and huge defense system. But Prophet Muhammad said it will happen, and it happened. Ottoman Empire conquered it. So how could Prophet Muhammad know this? My question to you is, brother. The only possibility they could come up with is a true prophet. I'm telling you one of these prophecies. There's so much. Prophet Muhammad prophesied Mongols. He said people will come from the east with small eyes. He said they will destroy the city there will be a city with the river of Tigris, and they will destroy it. Mongols came from the east with small eyes, with exact description. They destroyed Baghdad. They killed 2 million people. How could Prophet Muhammad know this? I'll tell you one last one, and you tell me what you think of it. Prophet Muhammad said, the time will come where the barefoot, shaped destitutes, the Arabs, they will compete with each other in building high structures. 50 years ago, Dubai was a barren land. There was nothing. Then the oil was discovered, and they built Burj Khalifa, and the Arabs are now the Saudis. They're building Kingdom Tower. It's taller than Burj Khalifa. It's 1 kilometer. They're competing with each other. How could Prophet Muhammad knew this? I mean, at that time, tall buildings was not even a thing. No one even knew what tall building is. And he's telling us about all of this. So there is so much, brother, that you could look into it. Prophet Muhammad telling us the future. The only possibility that you could come up with that he's the true prophet of God. What do you think?
I need to learn more.
You need to learn more, exactly. So do this and study the life of Prophet Muhammad, please. That's very important.
The life of what, sir?
The life of Prophet Muhammad.
Prophet Muhammad.
Because you can understand if a person is genuine or he's just cheating. Prophet Muhammad did not gain anything from his message. His grandson got killed, he got stoned to such a degree that he was bleeding and his slippers were filled with blood because of this message. They told him, we will make you king. We will make you the king of Arabia. Stop spreading this message, yeah? He said no. He said, if you give me the sun in my right hand, the moon in my left hand, I will not stop. He was so sincere about what he was doing. He's not crazy, like he was sincere. He didn't gain any kingdom, no money. You know, he was sleeping in a house that didn't have anything. It only had mat that he was sleeping on, and that was made of the date stock, and it would leave marks on his back. He wouldn't eat for 10 days out of poverty. He would tie stone in his stomach because there was no food. So a person, when he wants to make a false message, he does it for something, money, kingdom. Prophet Muhammad didn't do it for anything. You should look at his life. He's a very spiritual life. Not him. Look at Jesus. Look at Moses. All of these people who claims to be prophet, they had such a spiritual life. They were like very good people. You know, in their character and their moral, you can look into it and you will understand it. So what I will recommend you, two things, brother. Firstly, look into what I said. Life of Prophet Muhammad, prophecies of Prophet Muhammad. Secondly, ask God to guide you. If there is a God and He listens to you, He will guide you. Like literally, if there is a God up there and He listens to us, me and you, like right now talking, and I ask Him to guide me, He will guide me. If there isn't, enjoy your life, man. What do you think? So ask God to guide you and do your research. What do you think? Yeah, what's your name?
Jaden.
Jade?
Jaden.
Jaden. It's been nice to meet you, brother Jaden. Yeah?
What's your name?
Call me Abu. Abu, yeah. Any questions? Anything you have in mind? Yeah, learn more and ask God to guide you, brother. It's been nice to meet you, brother. Have a good time, brother. Yep. SubhanAllah, this brother is sincere and he was listening to what I was saying. Please, everyone who is watching this, make dua for this brother to be guided. May Allah Azza wa Jal guide them.